I know it's not a lot of snow, but it's freaking October. Let's go open up some TTM mail. Hey guys, I'm back in my basement. I can't believe that it's snowing, so now I'm in my nice cold basement. It's not much of a big difference than looking at that snow, but at least I get to open up some TTM, so I have 5 back. If you're new to the channel, basically when I hit the 4 mark, I film a video to try to keep it short, but today I got 2 in the mail, so that put me at 5, so we will check out the 5 that I've got over the last few days. First one up is still stuck. Mr. Ted Power. Decent TTMer, actually really good TTMer. He's in the 90th percentage for SEN. And I sent, because I'm going through, that's right, he only signs 3, or at least that's what I've gotten. I've sent to him before. So he didn't sign his 85. That's okay, that'll go back in the comment box. Working through my 88 tops traded. So I sent for that reason. It's bubbled a little, not bad. Then he signed his 84, which I believe is his rookie card. Maybe not. I don't know if he had a Dodgers card or not. And his 87. He was a decent pitcher in the major leagues. Nothing special. He closed for a little while. Decent guy to get back. He's pretty consistent. And he's got a ton of cards. And I think that Royals card with blue looks pretty cool. Return number 2 has some index cards and an old card vintage that I don't remember sending. Yes, I do, because it's Bobby Shantz. Legitimate TTM Hall of Famer. This corner might have gotten bent in the mail. I don't remember it being bent when I sent it. And a Colt 45 card, which I think is pretty cool. Haven't sent to him in a while and just figured I have this card. I might as well get it sent because he is pretty old. He's in his 90s, 93, 94, I think. Maybe older, who knows? Well, a lot of people know. I just don't. So that's nice to get back. And he also gave me a nice stat index card. How about that? 52 AL MVP, 3-time All-Star, 3 World Series played in, 8 Gold Gloves, 52 wins leader, 57 ERA leader, 2.45, 58 World Series champion, 48 saves. I mean, that might be career. I don't remember him having a season with 48 saves. So that's actually pretty cool. I've never gotten that back from him. And my letter came back. Alan, Connie Mack was my manager, so I asked him if he was there with Connie Mack. In 49-50, Jimmy Dykes took his place in 51. Best teammate was Bobby Richardson. So you can tell what I asked, and that's pretty cool to get a nice response back. So that's pretty cool. Bobby Shantz is always great if you haven't sent to him. Why? But if you haven't sent to him, seriously, you should. He's fantastic. His signature, even in mid-90s, looks awesome. And he's got a plethora of nice vintage cards that are still pretty cheap if you want to go on Sport Lots to find them. Or you can even just send the index card. You'll get a nice signature, and maybe you'll get something like this. That's pretty cool. Numero Trace for the week, or for the last few days, is Storm Davis. So he's new to the collection. I'd seen that he's been signing recently from home. For a while, he's been kind of off and on, and he signed my 87 tops, my 84 tops, my 92 tops, and my 90 Fleer. I'm not a big fan of 90 Fleer, but the A's cards look pretty cool with the white and green. And I wanted to get him on the A's, of course, because he was part of the 89 World Series champions. And I think he won 19 games that year. And he was set to start Game 3 of that World Series, but then when the earthquake delayed it, La Russa just went back to pitchers 1 and 2, Dave Stewart and Mike Moore. And so he never got a chance to start, and I think he kind of got pissed off at that. But those are 4 nice returns, 4 nice additions to my collection. Nice to add a brand new player, too. He's currently signing, so if he's someone you haven't sent to, personally, I would try to get out to him just because he's had periods where he hasn't signed. And I missed those periods in the past where he has, so I've been waiting and finally got him back. There we have my letter returned from Mark Sullivan with no note on it. So Mark Sullivan was a part-time catcher for the Red Sox. He was part of the 86 Red Sox. He never amounted to much. He was the son of one of the owners or part owners that they had at the time, part of the Yawkey Trust. So he signed, I sent some doubles. So he signed the 86 tops, the 88 tops, 87, and then he signed my other 2 doubles. So that tells me that we should do a giveaway. So why don't we give away one of the 87s? Which one do I like? I'm just looking at the signature. I like the bigger 15. So this will be in our giveaway stack for today's video. This 87 Mark Sullivan. If you want an 86 not World Series champ. They should have been World Series champs, though. 86 AL champion. This is your chance to get one for free, and I'll tell you how after. And lastly, this week comes back Dave LaPointe. So he signed all 5 cards, an 87 Donruss. They got somewhat damaged in the mail, it looks like, an 84 Donruss that I randomly had. I don't have very much 84 Donruss. 87 Topps, which is one of my sets that I semi-collect. A nice 85 and 84. For now, I'm going to keep all these because Dave LaPointe is brand new to the collection. I've never sent to him before. Just one guy that's up in the 90s, had him in my comment box and said, you know what? He's got two cards in 2 sets that I generally like getting signed. Don't necessarily trying to collect the whole set. I might as well send. So 5 from Dave LaPointe. That's pretty cool. Again, he's consistent, so no rush to get to him if you haven't. But that's my week, or that's my last 4 or 5 days. 4 days. 5 days. We're counting today as Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 5 returns in 5 days. And I will be giving away this Mark Sullivan card. So the only way you can do it is doing the easiest thing possible. Comment on this video and be the first to say that you'd like the free card, or you'd like the Mark Sullivan, or can I have the Mark Sullivan, or could you please send me the Mark Sullivan card? Any of those responses work. And a response to Poor Man's Stack, I know that you're a very generous person, and I know that you want to spread it. But if you want the card, by all means request it. I don't mind sending you 60 free cards in the mail if you're the first one to get to it. If you've got my videos notified, the bell notification, then you get it first. You get it first, dude. So don't even worry about it. It's not greedy. It's literally first come, first serve. So after you comment, I will tell you, email me. I'll give you the email address, and then you just send me your address. I pop it into plain white envelope, and the card is yours. So it's free, no strings attached. Just comment below. So that's my week. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have sent to any of these guys, specifically Storm Davis, who is on a hot streak right now. I'd love to hear any Bobby Shant stories, just because he's such an epic TTMer. And again, if you haven't sent to him, get something out in the mail this week. And, you know, I think a lot of people, at least on SCN, have even just sent him cards, thank you cards, being like, you're awesome. And I did a few years ago. And I think I sent Bobby Dorr a thank you card way back when, just because those older players are such epic signers. But I'll sign off now. The video's getting long. It's at almost 8 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you an idea of who to send to or who to pull out of your comment boxes. I hope everybody's staying safe. And if you're in New England, staying warm, because we are apparently in winter on October 30th. And I will talk to you all later.